Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more Dust and Elysian tale. Last time we... Whoop. Got interrupted there. Last time we finished off the first mansion and had a fair amount of failure. And okay, that leads us to the world map. I wasn't expecting that. So the question is, I guess here and drop down. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to hit the world map there. Ah, crap. Hit the ledge. Gotta wait till I'm done burning, otherwise I'll just eat up all my healing items. That's something that I screwed up last time. Yeah, last time was not a pretty picture, but we still made progress nonetheless, which is surprising, actually. So one thing I did notice on the last video, as I was editing it, was I missed a note when we were running away from the first boss battle. So it's not something that I'm terribly worried about going back for, but at the same time, it's something I did want to address, that I did see it. It wasn't at the time I saw it. And now, I'm assuming we're heading towards the second mansion now. I mean, it makes sense, right? Of course, we could always go back for some side quests, but I think that would be... I think it would be a little bit much. I typically hold off on side quests until there's a good break in the story. So far, I've had 2 side quest episodes, and both of them have been towards the end of a chapter. So, I wouldn't expect another side quest episode for quite a while. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely how you deal with these guys. I did learn a few things during the last episode, which was handy. Especially how to deal with the mages. Now the question is, it looks like we have to drop down some more, so... To the left looked like it was going back up. Oh! The problem with that move is... Well, first of all, we level up. The problem with that move is it's kind of hard to see what the enemy is doing. I think we definitely need some more defense. It's what I've really been holding off on, and it kind of hurt us overall. So far, things have been kind of... this has been kind of a slow start to the chapter. There's not really a lot to talk about because it's just zombies. I think it's probably the weakest part of the game so far. Not to say that the game's been bad, it's just... I've just never been a fan of zombies. Maybe it's just not growing up in the... loving horror movies and the horror genre in general. But zombies for me is just kind of boring, actually. Oh. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to watch out on jumping up there because that resets this. And I also gotta watch out for just standing here. Ah, damn it. Alright, that's it. We're gonna just bypass them. Slide under. Oh. Yeah, already eating up my healing items. Well, let's get back to the zombies. It's one of those horror tropes that I just never got into. So the whole survival thing now, where it's It's essentially survival horror. Just does not do anything for me. Which is kind of a shame because I like the idea of the survival horror genre, but yeah, these are a little bit easier once I actually have some rest. Yeah, I was failing hard on that last night. I like the idea of the survival horror genre. Just have to hang on to the best you can, but at the same time, don't like the tropes in the survival horror genre, which is kind of a weird way to put it, but I just don't like the jump scares. I don't like the creepy that a lot of games pull off. Or try to pull off, I should say. There are a few games that I do like that do get into the thriller aspect of the survival, or I really shouldn't call it the survival horror genre. I should just call it the horror genre in general. Alan Wake is probably my favorite of the thriller games, and it doesn't go for the jump scares. As a matter of fact, it specifically shows you when an enemy is spawning nearby. Okay, this is not the way we're supposed to be going. Is it? I mean, this looks like a dead end. Or is... Okay, we must be getting to... Right, there's the mansion, but... I'm just a little confused. And I may just be going the wrong way. Which is entirely possible in this genre. Okay, there is an explodable wall, which the bomb fruit was over here. And there's another explodable wall to the right. So a lot of things to explode. And hopefully... I do believe there was a bomb fruit over here. Yeah. Yeah, two of them, in fact. Get the wall chicken, and... Let's open this up. Wow, full of hot dogs. Oh. Kind of disappointed that wasn't a 6-pack of hot dogs. Just to... well, they don't even sell hot dogs in 6-packs. They sell them in... Was it 8s? And then buns in 12s. It's a weird thing. And so many comics have done bits on hot dogs and hot dog buns. That you really don't need my commentary on it. Okay. Alright. So we're going in here. Another mansion, and are we going to be... Yep, we're running. And we are running. I'm surprised he didn't get me there. It must just be the attack at not touching him, which is good to know. Yeah, I do have my theory on what this guy is. And I guess I'll go ahead and say it now. I think he's either related to Cora or... Oh, we have a second screen. Yeah, I definitely think he's some sort of relation to Cora of somehow. Husband, maybe, son, something like that. That's my guess. I have absolutely no clue if I'm right or not. But considering the name of the chapter, it makes sense to me. Oh, crap. So, going to the left was, I think it was Tom. Is he gone? Alright. Alright, so what are we doing in here? Is this literally just to get rid of them? Alright, now what? Oh, go back and forth. Alright, let's see what this says. I'm not going to read this out loud. I hate it when people read these things out loud. It's just a personal preference, I guess, but... I guess that would make a lot more sense if we saw the previous note. And I guess that's the item for this. And one more. And now I assume we have a bunch of wasp and things to fight down here. Alright, there's the bomb fruit. So, the bombable wall, I believe, was over to the right. Yeah. Just gotta... It's a short one at least, and probably has a short fuse. Come on. Oh, no. Wow. 2 chests. That is a lot of chests. And a lot of blueprints. Let's see what we have. That is very nice. Can we make it? No, we cannot. Oh. Need 2 of those, whatever those are. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at our... what we can make. Oh. We have picked up one of those. So we... and make that, which is going to help greatly with our defense, which has really been what's lacking. And these are not all that important. Let's take a look at... oh, ring was. Wow. That's very nice. Let's take a look at see what else we have available. Because having a little bit of health regen, I've always been a fan of having a little bit of health regen. Just call me crazy, I guess. Just a little bit of extra health, it's always helpful. Alright, and we craft one of those. Finally replacing one of our smooth rings that we've had for ages. It's kind of funny how long those have lasted us. Which is probably a very, very bad thing. Typically you want to be replacing gear in these type of games fairly frequently. But those rings have lasted, what, about 12 episodes now? This is episode 14, and I think we got the second one probably in episode... probably about episode 3 or 4. Oh. Wow, I can't believe I got away from the second one. So that's 2 mansions down. I hope that it's not too troublesome to get to the other 2 because... ugh, crap. Because I've definitely had trouble navigating at times, so... hopefully we're not going to be wandering around in circles looking for the others. another treasure key. That puts us up to, I believe we're at 5 right now. So if we run into a character character cage, we should be good to go there. And is that it for this? Don't think I've missed anything here, so that will be 2 mansions down. You can see the health regen ticking off every so often. Just making sure that there's nothing I'm really missing here. Alright, 2 mansions down, 2 to go. Alright. And I really need to break my habit of saying alright that much. It's becoming quite bothersome, I assume. But everyone has their little speech quirks. The question is really spotting your speech quirks and then trying to fix them. Which I'm trying. I don't think I have filler words as much as I used to. You know, the uhs and ums. Alright. And of course, as soon as I say that, I say alright again. No, it wasn't here. It was further down.
Hello again, my...
First things first, let's catalog some of these new items, if we have any. Because cataloging has turned out to be very helpful. Well, we could sell the Fidget doll, but why would we sell Fidget? Let's see if he has anything interesting. And the sound of that bomb fruit in the background is just maddening. Uh-oh, I didn't even realize just how little health I have, or not health, but how few gold I have. So we're not going to be picking up too much, but we'll at least, we'll window shop. Wow, some of the high-end healing is kind of hilarious. Ice cream dishes to heal burns. I'm assuming that's going to be the next area, maybe? Have burn damage?
Your transaction? Thank you.
So, now we are on our way back up, it seems. I'm not sure if I should be cutting this or not. But I don't want to risk missing a cutscene. Plus, it shouldn't be that much troublesome. You know, a matter of fact, let's just teleport. Let's see. Our objective is to the right there, but I'm thinking probably that one, go to the left and then up, and there's only really one branch that I could go. So it does save us a little bit of time, but it's still bothersome. Ah. Not sure what that noise was. Got a few screens to go through. If I can, I'm just gonna avoid fighting those mages. They just seem more trouble than what they were worth. Yeah, but not gonna avoid this fight. Whoa, what hit me? It's kind of hard to tell at times if if I'm holding the dust storm too long, or... Come on. There we go. Yeah, I probably just held dust storm for too long. I really dislike how much they obscure the screen when the lightning strikes. Yes, I understand that it's an artistic effect, but oh, it's annoying. Let's see, it looks like we have one more screen to go up, and then we have a branch to the right, and then a branch up. Up. And the zombies are following me, which is a little troublesome. That wasn't my stop. This is my stop. There we go. I had to go to the next stop. So, we need to watch for probably a climbable wall, because did we have the climbing move at this point? It's hard to remember at times. Probably up here. Yeah, this looks promising. Yeah, I'm trying just to progress a bit. Level up, and we'll probably be calling it pretty shortly. Since Fidget has been such a big help lately, I think I almost have to level her. Oh yeah, this is the way we're supposed to be going, and this will... Let's go ahead and call it here, and we'll progress towards the next mansion in the next video. So, that's been Dustin Elysian Tale for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.